15 past 9, Wednesday, 19th March. So let's get started. Let's start connecting the lines. লাইট কাট করে দাঁড়িয়ে পড়লো।
এইটা গাড়িটা ঝাঁকতে পারছে না 5 দিন ধরে গাড়িটা এটা না বুক
0.6, 0.5 watts. Placed it in the corner. I was afraid that I won't be able to use the pull-up bar, but I can totally use the pull-up bar. I have tried it. Yeah. Aadhaar pan electric bill photo. (9:58). She is leaving for primary school. Lazy reader's glasses. Ordered it yesterday. I mean, lazy reader's glasses. Ordered it today, very early morning, 1 a.m. and they will come in a week.
200.
Crocs. Oi. (11:41). I am standing by my own house, and that black dog or beach, whatever you want to call it, started barking at me. I don't want to hit these animals, but if I need to, I will. Let's go to the electric office. Let's appeal for the load extension for AC geyser freeze. 11:46. Got the form, just cost me 5 rupees, and I didn't really have to show any documents. That form is not enough. We have to fill up the form. So later, with the help of my mother, I will fill the form up, and tomorrow probably I will deposit the form in the same office. I need to place the mud guard back on, because without the mud guard, it's soaking up a lot of heat from the sun. Man, this time not a lot of people. 8:12. Let me ask you, if it is high tide or low tide. It is low tide because the water is now flowing out of the river and into the sea, because the sea is in the right hand direction. Dalpuri. 12:31. Going back. Now straight. Getting back to the job. Yeah, they're laying down the pipeline. White rice. Packaged milk. 4:02. Guys, the wiring is almost complete. Almost, not fully. The main part is remaining. I need to connect the switches. So that is the main part. But that's simple, but not easy, because so many connections. That's simple but not easy. Let's now have our lunch. Oreo ice cream. Just had to pop the lid open. Let's see what it tastes like first time. Complete. 3:52. So finally the lighting job of the rooftop is complete. Now I need to connect that tube light which I purchased yesterday on the ground floor veranda. There is a problem, which is that I need to insulate the contact points. Otherwise, if the wire melts in the hot sun, okay, and then if the bare copper wire touches the iron rods, then the whole thing is going to be electrocuted. And if it rains and the ground is then also to electrocuted, so we cannot let that happen. So we properly need to insulate the contact points. Look, it's glowing, right? You can see the glow, the orange light. All right, but over there, if I touch it over there, then the orange light is not glowing. So that means this is not conducting electricity. I thought it should, but it's not. Maybe the paint is stopping the electricity from flowing, or maybe iron is not that good of a conductor. God knows what the reason is. See very carefully, okay? I'm not touching the rod, I'm just touching the plate like that over there, you see? And if I touch it, still glowing so brightly. You see? Oh, fuck. What happened? This thing. This is how you can test if some material is conducting electricity. Oh God, it feels so good. And it doesn't only feel good, it also helps. Oh, I wonder why we didn't have a fridge for so long. We used to have a fridge, a white fridge, but my father gave that away to my grandmother's family on my father's side. So, God, it feels so good. Oh, a fridge keeps the food fresh and it makes the food cold. So many benefits of fridge. ঠিক আছে দেখছি যা তুই নিজের
আমি ধরবো
কি ধরবি হাট
ব্যালেন্স করবি কি করে ফোনের কাছে গাছের কাছে
রসগোল্লা 70 rupees this strawberry juice. I thought that I had got a 50% discount with this thing. That's why I purchased it, because I got the discount with that coconut drink. But it was my bad to think that way. RS 70 rupees. I thought I'll only have to pay 35 rupees for it. That's why I purchased it. Man, we better know what something costs before we purchase it. There is got to be a way, like a scanner or something, to see its updated price. Who the fuck is running that grinder or mixer? What is that called? Blender. It's called a blender. Man, 70 rupees. It's got real bits of strawberry, but 70 rupees for 320 milliliters is a bit much.
তো লোকের কাছে বেশি দিতে দুর্বলতা প্রকাশ হবে না
5:52. Tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, there might be a big storm. We haven't yet put a name on that storm, or I don't know about the name of the storm, but her colleagues told her that a storm is coming tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. Ke bolo?
ওই স্কুলেই বলছিল
But there is no holidays for her, so I don't think it is going to be that big of a storm like Amphan, nothing like that, but it's going to be a storm tomorrow and the day after tomorrow.
सौरभ को भी नहीं खाने दिया तूने उसके में से भी ले लिया
Electrical neon tester working principle.
7:53. Both the tube lights of the veranda, ground floor veranda, are on, so you can see what it's looking like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tube lights are on, and if I want, I can turn on this bulb over there and the other bulb over here. So now this house looks like a vlogger's house, and it's so properly lit. It's amazing. It feels so good.
তোরই কান যাবে আমার তো।
তোর কানের একটু বেশি প্রবলেম আছে। Start. Corporation water, not 24/7.
তুই একটু পরিষ্কার পরিচ্ছন্ন করে রাখতে পারিস না?
মাইক্রোওয়েভে কি মনে হয় করা যাবে পাউরুটি?
সবই করা যাবে, জানলে আমি জানি।
হ্যাঁ, করা যাবে মাইক্রোওয়েভে।
তাই জন্য আমি পারি না।
দেখতে হবে, আমার দেখার ইচ্ছা আছে।
কোথায় রাখবো?
কেমন হয়েছে?
মোটামুটি আছে।
পুরো ছাদে, আর ইন্ডিভিজুয়াল সুইচ আছে, তো আমি যেখানে ইচ্ছা যেটা ইচ্ছা অন করতে পারবো। Headed east, probably Bangladesh or one of the eastern countries like Japan. There is a leakage in this basin, so let's see if we could point out the leakage. I hope there isn't a leakage in the mug. Sometimes it leaks. Right now I can't see the leakage. I think I can. No, I can see the leakage. And this is over there. Here or there? Guys, dear, it's important to add this adjective. Dear guys, where is the fucking leakage? Over there I can see some water over there. There. So probably the leakage is from that side. I think I need to fix this leakage up. I have got some tubes, M-seal, so those things could help. But right now I need to fill up the form. I'll also let my mother help me. So this is the main form. Take a good look of it. WBSEDCL. Okay, over there, that short form must be visible somewhere. WBSEDCL, West Bengal State Electricity Distribution Company Limited. Over there, it feels like I'm taking an exam. All these things you need to fill up. God. But we are going to do it. We will do it.
সন্ধ্যাটাকে ইয়েতে কর।
প্রথম কে বললো? প্রথম কলিগ বলেছিল না প্রথম কোনো কলিগ বলেছিল। So most of the cafes nearby are saying that they cannot really do it. Probably they cannot do it because it's really hard to do so. So I'll try to see some YouTube videos online. Or I saw one cafe over there. It was written clearly on the outside board that they do it. So I may have to find that cafe out. আরে জোরে বল শালা, শোনাই যাচ্ছে না। বিড়াল কামড়ে নিয়েছে নাকি? ওরা পারমিশন করেছে? হ্যাঁ, জিজ্ঞাসা তো করতে হবে, যেটা করতে হবে ওরা তোর কাছে জিজ্ঞাসা করে নেবি। So let's see how it goes, but this is too technical. This is so much technical thing. Custom consumer ID, supple phase, 1 phase or 3 phase. How am I supposed to know all these things? So 10:24. That old lady, that old bear, you know, bear, that old bear just dumped the water. So 10:24. Some days it's 10:15, some days it's 10:30. So tomorrow I'm going to set up the camera once again around 10 p.m. and hopefully tomorrow we will be able to catch her red-handed. It's not that she's doing something criminal, but I have so many electronics things in that room and she's dumping water so close to that room. So that's a little concerning for me.
Remember to wash your hands and
Yeah, I was watching that video how to keep the food from rotting, because we all know that after some time the food starts rotting. If you put it in a fridge or in a refrigerator, then it takes some time before it starts rotting, but it will also start rotting. So I was learning why does the food rot. It's basically microbial things like very bad bacteria which in the heated environment can multiply faster, and that makes the food rot. People have this misconception, they think bacteria means bad. No, lots of the bacteria are good. We have so many bacteria in our body, and good, most of the bacteria we have in our body are good, or a lot of them are good, help us do a lot of things. It's almost 2:30 in the morning, 20th March, Thursday, and that old bee, of that red bordered White House, that old woman just around 2 in the morning, she turned off her TV, but it was not that loud, so it was not really bothering me. I was also listening to this and that, but I was not consuming some stupid Bengali TV show. So right now I'm not going to sleep. Let me turn up the brightness a bit. Yeah, there. So right now I am not going to sleep. You probably can't see, but I have got the setup ready over here. I've got the laptop on my, I'm probably going to watch a movie. Don't yet know what movie it's going to be, but probably going to watch a movie. Got myself a few snacks, one roll cake, then one roll biscuit, and this Bauli. When I was a kid, I used to eat this Baulis, the 10 rupee ones. I think that bitch just turned the television back on. So whatever, watches it basically the whole day long, okay, and in the afternoon probably sleeps once in the afternoon, and again like maybe 4 in the morning, I don't know. But God, somebody needs to teach her a lesson. God, And if she wants to, probably you cannot hear it, but I also cannot hear it. But sometimes she fucking plays it so loudly. That should not be happening, right? That should not be happening. That very ho, I can see a couple of mosquitoes. And do you know this fact that male mosquitoes don't drink blood? They drink fruits and vegetables. I mean, they drink the juices of lemons or such things. But female mosquitoes drink blood when they are pregnant or when they need to lay eggs. Or some people think female mosquitoes always drink blood. No, that's not true. They only drink blood when they need to lay eggs or some things like that. It's got related to pregnancy. So yeah, when I was a kid, 10 rupee baulis were available, but nowadays only 20 rupees baulis are available. Maybe more than that, but so some things are getting expensive. And Parle-G, that Parle-G packet, it's shrinking. It's called shrinkflation, I guess. Shrinkflation, not inflation. Shrinkflation. I'm eating good food. I have got the freeze. Fucking mosquito. How? There is another. Got that. No, I didn't get it. These mosquitoes, man. These mosquitoes. I need to. How did they get in? How did they get in? How the fuck did they get in? How the fuck did they get in? Did I kill it? No, I didn't. Some mosquitoes are easy to kill. Some are harder. I think they got in while I was also getting in or getting out. Then they got in or got in. So that happened, man. That happened. How did this happen? I was randomly scrolling through the shorts feed. Some sexually provocating video appeared. Then I was watching that video. Then I thought, let's go look for such images more of a higher degree. And hence that happened. So man, so what do I need to do to stop such things from happening? I think I need to do something very productive with my body, like learning yoga. I'm going to call that yoga lady probably today in the 20th March vlog. So I am thinking, can I learn yoga just from YouTube videos? I think I can learn yoga just from YouTube videos. I'll have to give it a shot. Instead of watching random shorts videos, I should be very careful about what I watch. Should not be just randomly scrolling. Maybe once in a while I can give it a shot. Just scroll randomly. Let's see what's up. But otherwise I should generally be very particular about what I watch, because if you don't know where to go, you are never going to reach that destination. Okay, and if you know where to go but still you don't follow the map, still you are not going to get to the destination. So it's very important to have a destination, to get somewhere, and to know the map, to follow the map. So these things are there to, like, it's a bad, like, some people, let me tell you this thing, it works. I know it works. I have tried it. It works. Yeah, some people, no fap. If you have masturbation addiction, I don't have it. I did it like after a couple of days, and that's too quick for me. In an ideal world, I would never like to do it except that one time. Okay, so let's not talk about that. Let's save that for some other day. And okay, do you get it? Like, if I need to make babies, that time I need to do it, otherwise I don't need to do the ejaculation thing. Yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, so how do you break a bad habit? If you have a bad habit like masturbation, let's suppose, how do you break it? You don't say no masturbation, no masturbation, no, you don't go like that. You do something positive, like you do constructive things, exercise, yoga. And your bad habits, you won't have enough time or energy for your bad habits, you know. So yeah, and I mean, after you keep practicing good, and after a week, a month, your body will automatically realize, ah, this is the thing, this is what I want. And yeah, and if you got addicted to masturbation, it's just the peak is after 1 to 2 days, and then it declines, the craving for masturbation. You're doing masturbation every day, let's suppose, then if you suddenly stop, then you will hit the you may want to do it a lot just after a couple of days from stopping, then the desire will decline. So just go through that hard phase, do something. And remember, man, if you cannot keep your body healthy, you cannot keep your mind healthy. Remember that can help, because you don't want to be a dummy, right? You don't want to be a dummy. So I had something good to say, but what is that? Or I should have written it down. I had something good to say. Some stupid Bengali TV show made for so stupid people. I don't know how people digest such stupid things. How do they afford to watch such things? Don't they feel guilty? Don't they feel like they are wasting their time? Probably they don't know. Probably, I don't know what's up with them. But yeah, what did I have to say? Can't remember right now. So I don't think I can remember it right now. So if I recall it, I'll write it down so that I can tell you in one of the upcoming vlogs. Probably I'll be able to recall it. That's that. Subscribe.